Guys, the price of Bitcoin is breaking towards the downside and it is screaming a bear market. With that being said, guys, I truly believe that this entire bull run was fueled by fake hype, by applications and AI coins that really did not have any kind of purpose, and they went up just on hype and momentum and mindshare, and then eventually they all crashed 99% if not more. Now guys, in this episode, what I've found for you is a perfect fit for this entire crypto bull market, if you want to call it a bull market anyway, because it is going to sum up in just one single word. And that is also the reason why I feel that this could be the final meme coin of this bull market. And of course, guys, if you have been following me on X, you are definitely already up more than a 10x on that call. But guys, I feel that this is just the beginning. So let's get right into it.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
So guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me yet again. First off, let's talk about the price action on Bitcoin, because if you look at it, this is a very ugly breakdown and the chart is basically screaming that we are going lower. Now, I have been very vocal about this, guys, that once you take this low right around here, you are invalidating an impulse towards the upside, which was anyway not looking really great. So, you were looking for a wave 1 towards the upside in this region in a leading diagonal, which was anyway looking not really good. And then after that, you were looking for a wave 2 and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a big push towards the upside in your wave 3, which we never got. So now what is the scenario here? Because we have taken out this low right around here, the probability is very low right now, guys. I would say just 1% chance that you are going to take the all-time highs before taking the low at $80,000. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And what I feel is price is going much lower from here onwards. You might have a little bit of a relief rally into this region, maybe a fake out, and then we look for a breakdown towards the downside. And that is going to take us much, much lower, because if you just take this bear flag target, then from the highs to the lows, we are looking for at least like $73,000. That is the minimum target. But to be honest, guys, I feel that this is your wave A, B, C in your wave W. This is your wave X towards the upside. And now you're looking for another 3-wave structure towards the downside in your wave Y. To be precise and to give you the price target that I am going to buy Bitcoin itself at, then guys, you are going to plot a trend-based Fibonacci from this high to this low to this high right here. And I've been very vocal, guys. I've been talking about this trap all the way to $98,000. This is exactly the way that I planned, and exactly everything has played out in the exact same way. Right now, what is going to happen next? I firmly believe that according to Elliott Waves, you are looking for a breakdown towards the downside, minimum target being $74,000. And before that, you also have a minimum target, which is your wave W low. Because wave X has not seen a significant retrace towards the upside, this wave Y could be deeper as well. And that could basically take us to these targets, which are very low, because if you see, they are $62,000 to around $56,000. If price is coming into this box for Bitcoin, I am not buying anything else. I am buying Bitcoin for the long-term hold, because eventually after this, I'm expecting Bitcoin to hit $200,000 plus from here onwards. So that is what my plan is. All right, I have sold a lot of my spot positions in this region right here itself. And I mentioned this inside Karoshi's private. When I did so, I have Zora and Aster at the moment, which I still hold, but I do believe that maybe I am going to exit those positions as well. All right. But this video is not about Bitcoin, guys. This video is about the lie that was sold to all of us. What was the lie? The lie was that there is going to be an altcoin season. And why is that? Because altcoin is great tech, right? Everybody is talking about this great tech, right? And altcoins really did not do anything as such, apart from a handful, which I can count on my fingers, right? Solana maybe, Hyperliquid maybe, Aster maybe, you can really count the altcoins that actually went higher and did more than like 10, 20 X's in this bull run. Apart from that, nothing really happened. All of the attention was with meme coins, which went absolutely parabolic. And I still truly believe in what I said earlier on, that meme coins are going to stay no matter if we get a bear market or a bull market, because first off, guys, there is an addiction to gambling. There is an addiction to people trying to make money and trying to do that as quickly as possible. Getting overnight rich is a wonderful dream that is being sold to everybody out there, specifically in crypto, right? The second reason why I believe that meme coins are here to stay is because even if there is a bear market towards the downside for Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto assets, there are still going to be a lot of moments worldwide which are going to grab attention. And meme coins are basically the attention economy. All right, there will be new trends that go viral on TikTok. There will be meme coins that get deployed on the same name, and there will be different news events that will still get a lot of traction. Maybe somebody will also create a very nice meme coin that is actually funny and something that not a lot of people are going to understand in the beginning, and then it hits $100 million market cap or even beyond that, right? So these kind of things are still going to happen even if we are getting into a bear market from here onwards. But guys, the point is that we were fed this lie that everything, all of the altcoins, all of the meme coins are going to pump, right? And there were AI agents, which nobody really uses. There were AI applications made by Claude. There was this entire vibe coding meta, right? And what happened after that? Everybody was saying that this is the next big revolution in the crypto space. And then what happened? There were AI devs who basically stole more than $300,000 on this one, particularly gas down. The guy, Steve Yeg or Yege, whatever you want to call him, he basically just took $300,000 in the creator fees, and then he said that he is not going to support the project. What happened with this one? It went all the way to $63 million market cap, guys, and it happened very quickly. If you see from the beginning of this chart, which happened on 13th of January to the highs, which took just 3 days. Just 3 days, guys, more than a 200x on this one. And then price plummeted towards the downside. Eventually, it even, you can say, rugged, right? Then, guys, we got another one. It was Perpetual Cow, and everybody thought that this is going to be the next big runner. It went all the way to $15 million market cap and then crashed more than 97%. Now, what do we call all of this stuff? What do we call something that is there? It exists, right? It does exist, but there is no real use case and there is no real application because it is in development. And what you're doing right now, bidding these plays, is you are funding the development thinking that it will turn out to be life-changing for you, life-changing for the entire world. And that is where the devs are getting greedy, be it the crypto dev who deployed the token or be it the AI dev who is getting all of the fees. So both of them are basically just drugging you. And that is everything that is wrong with the Claude meta, because AI devs are being begged to claim fees so the token deployers can farm on the 30% plus bundles. It's still max extraction. The problem is now you get 2 extractors instead of just 1. The only thing that solves this is a legit launchpad that verifies AI devs themselves as the founder, deployer of the token. Crypto is becoming very toxic, guys, very toxic. And I was doing this 𝗕𝗓𝗪 day before yesterday when I actually saw the gas token dump like this live in front of me. And I was like, what's going on in crypto, right? It used to be a very nice place of like-minded people who really wanted to thrive and change their lives. But at the end of the day, all we are getting are just fake promises, fake roadmaps, fake white paper, and incomplete tech. Right? So what do we call that? We call it vaporware. And that is where this new meme coin called vaporware comes into play. Because if you see, everybody in crypto right now are talking about vaporware. Everything is vaporware. What is vaporware? Vaporware is something that exists but has no intrinsic value. That is why this meme coin has the perfect market fit in these conditions. And that is why I'm saying that this is the meme coin of the entire bull market. This is what we have gotten. Right? We have just gotten complete vaporware fueled with hype and mindshare. And once the momentum was lost, everything basically crashed 96, 97, 98, 99%. And some of them even rugged. All right. So right here, this is the meme coin, guys. And I did call it on X for absolutely free, which you can see right around here. I called it at $17.9 thousand market cap, which is, you can say, $18,000 market cap. This is where I called it. And if you got in on this one, guys, right now we have seen an all-time high of $174,000, which is a clean 10x for everybody, even on Twitter. So it's not a cabal play. It's not like the supply was controlled or something like that. It was an organic runner and everybody had ample time to buy this, because before bonding, it took more than 24 hours in that zone between $15,000 market cap and $30,000 market cap. So if you have already gotten in, I believe you have already taken out your initials and now you can ride your free moon bag towards the upside. So this is my number one play at the moment. I don't think I've seen anything like this, any narrative that is as good as this one. Or I should say this is an S tier narrative. Ever since I got into BITI, XBT, and the other ones which went into multi-millions, those kind of narratives. I've not seen a narrative like those before this one. So I have aped a position into Vapor. You can check this out, Vaporware. And if I talk about the price action right now, this chart is looking really, really good. Because first off, we got this resistance right here at around $84,000 market cap. Then price broke out. We converted the same resistance into support, as you can see right around here. Support, support, support. All right, this was previously resistance. Now what is going on is you have your resistance here. The next zone of resistance was right here at $120,000 market cap or something like that. And now we are converting the same region into support, right? This was resistance and now it is converted into support. So I naturally believe that this is going to trend higher. But just in case, guys, you are able to get a dip on this one and a very nice entry point, which I do feel that even at the current price point, $132,000 market cap, it's not a very, huge market cap in my opinion. But again, if you're looking for a lower market cap and a lower entry zone, I would say $100,000 market cap right around here, where we basically got support earlier on. This region right here is a very strong zone of support. I really can't tell you how many people I have seen who asked me, when is there going to be a dip because they want to be getting in. I shared it at $17,000, $18,000 market cap on X. Everybody knew about it, but then, people fade, right? And by the way, this was shared inside 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗧 private at just $12,000 market cap. So again, if you want these kind of calls delivered straight to your inbox, the link is given in the description section below for 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗧 private. Apart from that, we are also killing it with the rest of the meme coins where we are, basically just trading and not becoming a community member, to be honest. But all of those plays are also shared inside 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗧 private, and there is an hour-long DGNR every single day. These kind of video updates every single day if you're a part of 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗧 private. And somebody asked me that would they be getting access to the DGNR if they are a monthly member? So yes, you do get access to DGNR even if you go for the monthly plan. Link is given in the description section below, guys. I feel Vapor is going much higher from here onwards. Maybe, $1 million is going to be floor eventually. And, we might go much, much higher from here onwards. So this is the one that I feel in this market condition, if you are bidding a meme coin, I think this is going to be the one that could really send from here onwards. We have a very nice narrative, top S tier narrative, to be honest, in my opinion. Again, you decide for yourself, guys. If you like the narrative, you ape. If you don't like the narrative, it does not matter. You don't have to ape anything. All right. It's as simple as that. But what I do feel is that there is a very nice risk reward. This could easily send to $1 million market cap or more. This is not yet mainstream. No other YouTuber has called this yet. I'm the first one to call it. So again, eventually, I do believe that other people are going to catch up on this one and eventually ape a bag when this goes higher. So again, that is going to be completely your choice if you want to do the same. Apart from that, if I just show you the Twitter profile right around here, then you can see how many times people just naturally tweet about Vaporware right here. There was a project on base which rugged. If by this point in the cycle, you read the description and do not realize that it was garbage word salad Vaporware rug, you probably have low IQ and deserve to be poor, to be honest. Then again, GM champions. You spent months grinding, you trusted, and it was a Vaporware scam. So this is what is going on. This is the reality of this bull market. That is why I have aped Vapor, and the type of price action that I've seen so far, ever since I aped into this one, I believe this could become a massive, massive runner. So I am putting my bet on Vapor, and you can do whatever you want to do. Again, guys, this is not financial advice. Nothing that I've shared in this episode is financial advice. So please take caution. Anything in crypto, be it trading Bitcoin on leverage or getting into meme coins, is going to be risky. So always do your own research and do whatever you want to do, guys. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, then make sure that you drop a like and also smash that subscribe button and ring the bell notification icon so that you can be notified whenever I put up another update. That's all, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep hustling.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.